They're up here for their third event this weekend, and we want to call up the top 3 riders that are on him so far. In third place, Susanna Breen. Susanna Breen in third place from the Wells Fargo racing team. Roll to the front.
She didn't even race. She didn't race. On me, Susanna. Oh. Emily did.
She knows who she is.
Oh, that's Emily Kachar. That's you. So we're good. Number two.
All right, hold on one second while we get our numbers straight.
There's 3 number 3s. That's what the problem is. See, we're only as good as you. We're just unpaid talent
Well,
here.
if there are 3 tied for third place, bring them all up.
Okay, yeah, the other 2 in the third place position are
Amanda Siegel.
Amanda Siegel, please, to the line. And our other number 3 is
Carol Irving.
Carol. Welcome up. All right, second place.
Erica Hutchinson.
Thank you. Great job. And our number 1 lady in the women's 1, 2, 3.
Jane Vestas.
Congratulations.
And Jane really turned on the power yesterday. Thanks, ladies, for helping us out with that. So quite accurate, but you know who's in the lead.
So now the last one we have to do here before we call the rest of the ladies up is give the Lantern Rouge Prize for the last lady who's still with us competing here today. Mary. Okay, Mary Glenn. Mary Glenn Carrasco. Okay, so ladies, I'm sorry for the confusion. So let me explain a little bit. This, here, the Lantern Rouge, this is a t-shirt for the last place rider who came back to compete today. And I think, you know, it's an unsaid position to be the last in the peloton because usually that's the time trialist that can definitely sprint. So we might see some good things here this afternoon out of Rouge. So congratulations, your Lantern Rouge t-shirt.
Go ahead and roll up to the front. You get a front starting position.
There's a U-turn here, and there's a U-turn up on the hill coming down the end. Please be careful because both U-turns go right into 90-degree turns.
All right, here we go. Our ladies 1 through 3. Let's give them a hand as they send off for the first lap. Let's watch them negotiate that first turn. Our lead vehicle sliding through. These ladies gave us quite a show yesterday in the early morning hours over at the Folsom Challenge Criterium. And they've all gotten through safely as they head down their ramp for the first time.
Hey, Gavin. Hi, how you doing? You gonna wave to everybody?
Wave to everybody, Gavin.
Very good. Well, thanks for coming down to Cyclebration.
What do you say, Gavin?
Well,
having a lot of fun?
In this race, we have
we're having a lot of fun. He loves the bike races.
29.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Shout Emily Weiner,
back every year.
The Velo Girls team. It's her birthday, and I think she'd like to stick it to the rest of the
Got a little
girls
hole in here. He
for a
loves the
win
bike
on her
races
birthday.
too.
We'll see how that goes.
See?
Yeah.
Also,
all right, well,
Sean
have a good
Walters,
day.
All right, you too.
Cook,
Thank
and
you.
Justin Rossi.
Let's hear it for our ladies as they come through here. 7:54 leading them through with the Metro Mid team.
Go Lala!
Jane Despas.
Sorry.
You're okay.
We also want to take a second to once again thank all of our sponsors and all of the businesses that have helped make this thing happen right here. Cyclebration 2009, the second year, and it's growing by leaps and bounds this year. Of course, I want to thank Kaiser Permanente, our title sponsor, the folks over at California State Parks, many of the trails and the bike paths that we use run through state park property. We want to thank them for working with us and getting those trails together in workable condition. Also the folks from the City of Folsom Parks and Recreation Department.
How's everybody doing out there? Let's give these women a big hand when they come through again here. But they are putting their hurt to each other's legs, and here's someone making a little show on the left. See if we can get a name for you here. 752. 752, that looked like the Wells Fargo team. 31 miles an hour for Susanna Breen from the Wells Fargo team. She can turn the screws, I'm telling you. Some of these girls would do okay in the men's 1-2 pro event. Susanna Breen setting the pace right now for the women's 1-3 race.
She's been on her up now for what, 2 laps?
Yeah, she's out there, she's looking back. And she just picked up $100.
$100. You ladies just gave $100 away. You better get on it.
5 Jacksons in her back pocket. She'll be happy.
Stringing it out again.
A big powerful performance on the front, 754. That's Jane Despes, our race leader. Gone away. She negotiated that turn and picked up a little speed through there. They're back on her though. I think this one's going to come down to the wire.
All right, back to our podium.
Lantern loop. All right, here comes our field.
One to go.
Bell out. This is it.
There we go. Let's go, you guys. Let's hear it for him. Make a little bit of noise. They got one more lap to go.
Someone has their head down and going for it. And you can see him jockeying for position. And someone's pushing a big, huge gear on the left, and I think she might be clear. It's going to come to the line. And 761 with her hands out in utter happiness takes that on the line. 761. Gina Lowe takes the sprint. Owens Healthcare is your team. And a great sprint that was. I'll tell you, you start too early on that one, you're going to get hung out to dry, and she timed it beautifully. The sprint was coming from the right, and she shot it through the middle to pop through to win by a bike length or so with her hands out. Great race here for the women's Pro 1-3. Gina Lowe.
We have one more rider coming through. Please be careful.
And here's Lala.
All right, let's hear it. Look at the wave, too. I love it. She's got that princess wave, dude. She's embellishing this.
I tell you what, if I didn't even say it all, she needs to be on the poster for next year. For Leyden Rouge.
Fantastic race. Okay, fourth is Emily Pachorik. Third, Carol Irving. Second, Jarika Hutchinson.
Hey, Tarika!
And in first place for the Women's 2009 Omnium 1-3, Jane Despard. Congratulations, ladies.
Well, here we have a low rider. I think this might be Brian Hennigan still out there in front. And it is. Brian Hennigan representing the Team NorCal Bike Sport and then Chase, number 45.
That's Patrick McClure.
That's exactly who that is with Team Bicycle Plus here in Nevada. And the field's coming through. They're keeping an eye on them. They're not going to let them go very far.